What's good, yo? Yeah. It's your boy Nice the Kid, man, back with another video, man. Man, we got some shit to talk about, don't we? Man. Um, First topic we gonna talk about is the crate challenge. So I noticed over time, no matter what type of challenge it is, people gonna follow it, man. It's the way of social media. People want to be seen, they want to be noticed, doing either some dumb shit or something that just you know people stand out for. I'm not with that. The thing is like make your own path, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I can respect, if something seemed cool, you do it. That's basically trend setting. Um, but as far as like shit like this, no, man. Like you gotta be out your mind, man. I don't care what type of money you offering. So I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory about me, man. I broke my ankle on some ice back in February of 2020, man, and it was hellish, man. I broke it like in four places. It was bad for business and shit. Had to take time off for work and all that, man. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, when I see this crate challenge, I'm like, what the fuck? What is this for? What's the purpose behind this? And I just see motherfuckers just dumb as hell, man. It don't matter if it's famous people, unknown people, homeless people. Motherfuckers just doing it just off the strength of just like, okay, I see people doing this, I'm gonna do it so I can look cool. Ain't nothing cool about falling your ass, almost breaking your neck or another part of a bone in your body, So yeah, man, I'm not with this shit, man. I thought it was like some bum shit, like motherfuckers like crawling up crates and for some cash and shit in the hood or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And nah, I see everybody following that shit, man. It just seemed like that's the wave now. I'm gonna crawl up this crate and try to balance and then fall and break my motherfucking neck. That shit is not cool. Do not try that shit at home. This goes out to you, to anybody trying to offer you a G, $500, because this shit ain't worth it, man. It's not worth it if you think about it, right? Like it's not worth the injury that it can cause. Because I seen some shit. Motherfuckers looked it bad. Like it's big motherfuckers, skinny motherfuckers, girls, men, female. It don't even matter, man. These motherfuckers look crazy once they fall off. And you know what? Motherfuckers laughing at you. Motherfuckers looking at you and laughing at your ass. So stop with the foolery, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I discussed this shit with my homie Dane, man, and he told me, man, like, this ain't it. I told him, like, man, like, it's all about trends, man. Like, let me see, the shallow, I don't know how it's pronounced. Motherfuckers turn off the lights and get naked and shit. Like, what is the purpose, man? What's cool about this shit, man, that y'all motherfuckers like, man? Set trends yourself, man. Don't follow behind the motherfucker, man. For real, especially some shit like this, man. Like some stunt man shit like, okay, if I do it, yeah, man, I'm be cool. No, motherfucker, you gonna be same nigga in the hood looking bad as from yesterday. These motherfuckers ain't about to pay you tons of money for you to risk your life on some crates and you break your motherfucking back. Who gonna pay your medical bills? You feel me? Stupid motherfuckers. But you know what? Hey, man, that's the world we live in right now. Everybody want to be cool. Everybody want to follow what's going on. So more power to you, man. If that's what it is, that's what it is. But it won't be me, man. You know what I'm saying? Us, I've been, you know what? It's funny because I seen motherfuckers that looked like they was in their 40s or 50s or something like that, and they was doing that shit. I'm just looking like, Okay. Nigga, you gotta be trying to get some crack. Like, come on, man. Like, something got to give, man. Like, your addiction is worth you breaking your motherfucking head wide open just to be recorded and laughed at once you fall off. Okay. So you thinking, oh, I take some drugs, I feel fine. No, nigga, or bitch, or whatever you is. Cracked ribs ain't shit to play with. A broken foot, a broken ankle, a broken arm, a broken neck. That shit can paralyze you if you land the wrong way. But you know what? That's the world we live in. You know? Sad to say, but that's what it is. I just hope people got enough sense to look at this shit and try to make it irrelevant as fast as they made any other dumbass challenge irrelevant, you know? So that's my thing, you know. But shit, man. Yeah, you know I had to hop on this motherfucker, man. Reach out to y'all, man, cause y'all my people, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. I got some good shit coming, man. This is, I feel like we can conversate, man, and if anyone feel a certain way, we can talk about it. Um, this is fucking YouTube. This is the internet, man. This shit ain't shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the 80s, so um, this shit ain't nothing to me, man. But another thing I want to talk about, man. Let's talk about the man. I know it's a lot of sensitive motherfuckers out there, but it's some shit I gotta get off my chest, man, because I feel like not too many people is talking about it, especially when it comes to a social type of standard. So I'm gonna get right into it, man, and let y'all know what it is, man. Check this out. So kids, generations, um, how can I put this, man? I feel like the generation we sit in nowadays is quite sensitive. I heard, and we heard this from a number of comedians. You know, it's just what it is, man. And I feel like the kids nowadays, man, like when we was younger, we'd take shit personal, but it wouldn't be to the point where we want to cause some major damage. It just is what it is, man. We didn't want to take ourselves out or do something unbelievable, man. And this day and age, man, from teenagers to younger, or like kids nowadays, 20, 25, man, like you know um this is just a sensitive world we living in nowadays, man. Back when I was growing up, we was taught to hold our own, or get ran over and shit, man. And it wasn't about like, okay, we gonna do this, we gonna shoot that, we gonna do no. We had to knuckle up, man, because niggas didn't know about guns, or I mean, well, younger kids, like, we didn't know guns or where to find them and shit like that. Um, so, I mean, for me, I grew up in the world, man. I had all my friends was older than me, man. So I learned from them right and wrong, females, to how to dress, to how to represent yourself and things like that. And I pay homage to my homies for that, man, because, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Detroit, Michigan, man, and It's basically a show out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to hold your own. You got to know how to dress. You got to, you know what I'm saying? And it was just real to me. But kids nowadays, man, they just sensitive. They bitch made. They want to pick up a gun. They don't want to listen. And it's just like, where do we draw the line as adults? Because I was taught to not disrespect my elders and be respectful and do what you told. So, you know, um, that was what it was back in the day, man. But the kids nowadays, they don't want to listen, man, to something that's gonna help them further in life, man. They think what they see on social media or technology or anything like that, that's what's gonna get them further in life. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? And if any kids see this, man, if y'all listening, man, I want y'all to understand, like, really listen to, you know, your mom, your father, if you got them in your life, man, grandpa, grandma, aunties. You want to listen to them and take heed to what they say, especially if they giving you something that's going to take you further in life. So, you know, like I said, I took a lot, like, what I'm saying, at the time when I was growing up in the 90s, my cousin was raising me, man, and he was like, you know, he was one of the type of guys like, I asked him where he going type shit, and he'd be like, um, none of your business type shit. Like, okay, well, it's none of my business. Okay, well, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I ask him a rhetorical question, something I already know. He'd say, does a bear shit in the woods and wipe his ass with a white rabbit? Type shit. And I'd be like, maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's just, for real, we really got to pick up knowledge from our older people, man, and go forward, and you know what I'm saying, because there's no one else that can teach the other. No kid can teach you how to be responsible, how to handle money, how to build your credit, how to be respectful, man. And we need that out here, man. But it starts with you listening to what people tell you. You know what I'm saying? And if I didn't listen, man, I would have been fucked in life, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Or if I didn't, you know, learn from life lessons, it would have been fucked for me, you know? So, real talk, man, I just, for real, I just want to put this out to, if you're a young parent, old parent, young kids, a little older kids. I'm talking about like these 2000 kids. You know, just take heed, man. Listen. That's all you need to do, man. Because, you know, some of this information can save you from yourself, from doing something foolish. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, if you have someone in your life that can guide you in the right direction, please listen. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why people my age and other people around my age or older, if they still alive, you know why they alive? Because they listen. And they watch out. They pay attention to signs. They do what they need to do to move. You know what I'm saying? It's all about moving. You got to know which direction, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be out here, man, doing what you're doing, trying the wrong one, or doing something that's going to hinder you, man. and you would never succeed in life, or you can lose your life, man. And I'm not saying I wish death for anybody, but this shit out here, man, is real out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything is sensitive. Everybody is sensitive, man. So you might catch a person my age, man, that's just not feeling right that day. And you go, and try that person. Try to do some old bullshit to them. You know what I'm saying? And they hurt you, man. So please, 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 do the right thing, man. Do what you need to do, man. Like I say, man, it was a hard life for me. And I ain't gonna get into stories. That's for another YouTube, you dig? But, you know, for real, man. And that's what I want to speak on, man. And for the older people, man, if you have a chance and you got somebody that listen, um, try to make sure that they go in the right direction because, man, um, these kids nowadays, man, it is getting rough. They don't want to listen and they don't want to, you know, um, pay attention to what's going on. So, um, for me, I just, you know, if anybody want to come to me and ask me about my experiences or want to learn, um, some knowledge, man, and I'm all for it, Um, to go back to my cousin, man, he said to me like, and I know a lot of people probably know this saying, but to me it always stuck with me. And that saying was, oh, let me take me a sip real quick. Y'all probably can hear that through the thing. I don't give a fuck. But he taught me, um, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. You teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. So that's always stuck on my mind because I feel like that can be taken a whole lot of ways. Um, but the most it took with me was knowledge. Um, if I can, you can tell me something, but teach me how to learn it, and I would take it with me as far as I can take it. You feel me? So, you know, um, yeah, yeah. It's just real grown man activity, man. I never it's some things that's put on your mind and you never forget, man. And yeah, you know. Especially, man, I grew up in the mean streets of Detroit, and it was buck wild, man. Like, yeah, it was some wild shit, man. Some shit that I seen and some shit that I've been through, man. Like, man, I used to be on the east side of Detroit, man, and I wanted to like get drunk and shit, right? So, um, you know, uh, at that time they had the little I forgot the fucking name of it, man. The bottles you can turn in bottles. They was 10 cent for a bottle. I used to turn in um like shit like 40, 50 bottles and shit, right? To get a 40 old English. Nigga, I was like shit, like 22, probably even younger than that. But um I look back on life and the things I went through. And I learned from a lot of things that I've been through, what not to do, what to do. And it only takes one experience to change your mind state. And shit, I had quite a few of them to change my mind state about things. So, um, man, shit, real man. I, I don't know. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all time, man, and for real, man. You know, I'm gonna keep doing this, man, and I really would appreciate, um, you know, if you like the video. It's just me, you know, speaking my truth. Um, like I say, you know, if you know your truth, live, you know, if you lived your truth, um, be about that, man, and speak it, man, because we all had experiences, man, that we learned from, man. And it's up to us to show this new generation how to handle life, because it's so many obstacles and barriers, you know. So that's my time, man. Like I say, man, I appreciate y'all like and subscribe, man, and you know, I'm Nice the Kid, man. I'm definitely got more videos coming, man. Like I say, man, they might be every day or every other day, man, depending on what I got going on, man. But every time I post, you gonna get some shit that either you need to hear, you want to hear, or you can just not watch. But I prefer you to, because this is life, man. You know? So